I'm just trying to make it through the night, with all these voices creeping in my mind. They don't see the battles that I fight, but I keep it moving, I survive. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I shine. They try to break me, but I still climb. Pray for peace, but I stay on guard. Heart on my sleeve with a bulletproof heart.
There's never no charity case, no didn't I did it be great. Even when I was staring in the face of adversity, hurting and barely awake as I work till I'm very late. I feel the world on my shoulders, but I hold up the boulders and carry unbearable weight to my knees that are tearing, get weary and shake like a hair and a snare in a base. I am the heir to the king, y'all finna cherish my arrogant reign till the day that I'm sharing my burial place to the pyramid. Here come the chariots bearing new variant flames. I am like Hercules tearing up Ares, then bury him there in the grave, yelling death to the American Aryan race is apparent. Your parents are scared and afraid. The world is insane, COVID and variants came. Carriers offer to carry your pain. It's a good name. I don't think nothing is ever gonna change the intent of a terrorist. When letting the dare and just spare you get smoked like I'm Mary and J. Mother Mary, I marry a dame. But a parody rang as a moment of clarity came.
I'm just trying to make it through the night, with all these voices creeping in my mind. They don't see the battles that I fight, but I keep it moving, I survive. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I shine. They try to break me, but I still climb. Pray for peace, but I stay on guard. Heart on my sleeve with a bulletproof heart.
I ain't never gonna be outgunned, no, how come though? I'll be better till I'm motherfucking dead and lie, rotting as the cows come home. Seven level of the devil, book of Revelation, been a rebel as I transcend all of mankind to defy women and men. Will you follow me to the farthest reaches of the universe with a lens and then all time stops like was past tense. You won't find clocks when you're crammed in an empty pine box. Oh my God, I could give a f if you ain't got mine in your top five, but do not lie. I'm so hot with the rhymes that the ops wanna stop crying. Call a 1-800.
I'm just trying to make it through the night, with all these voices creeping in my mind. They don't see the battles that I fight, but I keep it moving, I survive. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I shine. They try to break me, but I still climb. Pray for peace, but I stay on guard. Heart on my sleeve with a bulletproof heart.
I'm saving the kid for the crusade. Wanna pray for the kid, you too late. Down on my luck, living bootleg, rhyming and Kool-Aid, never had bootleg. Pockets filling up with loose change. I don't got a bill with a blue face, but I got them skills like Wu-Tang. Put that dub on my name, no goose egg. Yeah, so what you say? They gon' give me my flowers bouquet. So word to Bobby Boucher, I put that on my hooray. Revenge is sweet, so today I'ma get a toothache, I'ma dig 2 graves, and I'm going out like Hussein, cause I just let these nuts hang. No, I ain't bluffing, and I give a fuck about dying cousin, cause my life is nothing like a dime a dozen. Now the time has come, I see those flying buzzards. Ain't no silver lining when the line is ruptured. In my final hours when the end is near, I'd rather die a sinner than to die a coward, as I spiral downwards into hell devoured as they drink my blood. Eucharist, vampires are numerous. I am not a human, I'm luminous, so they gon' nail me up to the crucifix. Man, it's ludicrous, the Judas snitch. I really hate the fact that you exist. I gotta make a time machine to ruin this. Go back in the uterus for 2 minutes and
I'm just trying to make it through the night, with all these voices creeping in my mind. They don't see the battles that I fight, but I keep it moving, I survive. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I shine. They try to break me, but I still climb. Pray for peace, but I stay on guard. Heart on my sleeve with a bulletproof heart.
People ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know is things are moving quick. That's convenient for me cause that's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that makes 2 of us. Time change, yeah, I can't adjust. Yo, it's who you are, not who you was. I'm like, yeah, just went to Europe. They say this single is working. I think I'm learning. I am way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? Yeah, that is a question that I have been asking myself and it hurts. Cause probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. Whoa. I'm sick of people telling people I'm here cause of marketing dollars. Oh, you think that everything is gonna blow just cause you market it harder? No, I got my hands in everything. Now they out here trying to get to me. Stop trying to lecture me. You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy, huh? Small circle, but the numbers growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on them, I ain't ready for it. I get back to that when I make album 4. Less talking, I've been working more. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging, but we not in court. No, we not in court, oh Lord. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? I'm trying to paint a picture, get the vision, you ain't here yet. What? Look, hold up, wait a minute please. Flow switching, I got ADD. Brain scatters when you play the beat. It don't matter what you say to me. I'll be doing this at 83. I've been doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things. Don't play with me. Woo! I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I might have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like the valet. Park, then I go into my mind with an AK. Shoot every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who's involved, I don't know, but I'm insane. Proof and I'm going when they call me a no-name. I'm probably not what you thought. I'm probably not what you thought. I used to judge everybody that wasn't like me till I learned it was wrong. Girl told me I should get it together and get out the dark. I'm trying to give her my heart. That's when I sit in my car, writing for hours until I can barely talk. I mean, where do I start? Feels like I'm falling apart. Act like my image is hard. I always put on my guard, even when talking to God. Sit in my room and I plot everything that I'm not. Comes out in the music I try. I give it all that I got. I give it all that I got. I'm trying to think of a box now. Yeah, I got people standing outside a bus screaming my name. I don't come out and take pictures, they tell me I changed. I don't smile at VIPs, you get mad like you know what I paid. Guess I don't know what to say. Guess I don't know what to say. I leave it all on the stage. I leave it all on the stage.
I'm just trying to make it through the night, with all these voices creeping in my mind. They don't see the battles that I fight, but I keep it moving, I survive. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I shine. They try to break me, but I still climb. Pray for peace, but I stay on guard. Heart on my sleeve with a bulletproof heart.
Every time that I walk out the door, put one in the chamber and pray to the Lord. I find my peace, preparing for war. Keep checking the review, I'm so paranoid. Come from the bottom, their talk is cheap. All of my partners are still in the streets. Did this for Chisel, may he rest in peace. Came out the dirt like a paraclete. Rose from the crack, straight out the bottom. Police is watching, hot as a sauna. Do all that talking, deal with the drama, end up with trauma. That's on my mama, I'm with the bullshit, don't want no problems. Why did the men always want to gossip, but all the women always keep it solid? Don't even bother, I won't even holler.
I'm just trying to make it through the night, with all these voices creeping in my mind. They don't see the battles that I fight, but I keep it moving, I survive. Yeah, I came from nothing, now I shine. They try to break me, but I still climb. Pray for peace, but I stay on guard. Heart on my sleeve with a bulletproof
And I
heart.
started from the bottom like a snowman, round up like round shot and still put hands on you. Staying wound up is how I spend time. Sucker free, confident time. Such a breeze when I pen rhymes. I just got that air about me, like wind chimes. Another day in the life. Used to have to scrape to get by. Now my community's gated and I made it and my neighbors say hi. I'm giving them pounds. I'm upscale now. Guess it means I'm way in the sky. But I still remember the days up. Minimum wage for general labor. Welfare recipients is a minor. Look how government assistance is major. Adversity, if at first you don't succeed, put your temper to more use, cause being broke's a poor excuse. That should only give you more fuel, showing why you're you so close. Got it like I almost got it. Close only counting time bombs and horseshoes, so I unibomb shit. Thick, no remorse. Screw it, I'm lit in that attitude. I blew up on quick, that's why they call me firecracker. I grew up on wick, but a short fuse. I got some important news to report to anyone who thought I was done. Nah, bitch, not white spotlights back on top. My fate, where's yours? Do you still believe?
I'm just trying to make it through the night, with all these voices creeping in my mind. They don't see the battles that I fight, but I keep it moving, I survive.